Arne Slot continued to cut a calm and relaxed figure in the Liverpool dressing room on Sunday despite presiding over a fourth successive defeat, the club's worst run of results since 2014. The Dutchman was not accustomed to losing games during his debut season but has seen the Reds lose top spot after losing 3 Premier League games on the bounce as well as 1 in the Champions League. This was the first time his side had been beaten at Anfield in the league for a year. But rather than rant and rave, the Daily Mail claimed Slot continued to portray a calm demeanour in the home dressing room. He is not unaware of the pressure on him to get back to winning ways, coupled with the constant questions that stem from a huge summer of spending. His Premier League success means there are no fears of his job, and the former Feyenoord boss, who is facing the biggest challenge of his Liverpool tenure thus far, has continued to stick by the principles that have served him well. Slot has previously taken inspiration from the attitude of Lance Armstrong, something he's drummed into his players. The American used to demoralize his rivals when he was in bad form, smile at the camera, then power ahead up the Alps, and Slot continued to smile during the aftermath on Sunday. Even during the international break, when he headed to Dubai for some sun, the Liverpool boss was thought to have spent the majority of the trip pondering over the major issues at hand. He was studying numerous clips on his laptop in an effort to arrest their slide. Slot reads Dutch newspaper De Telegraaf in the mornings and listens to TalkSport during his drive into work, but largely is not impacted by negative noise in the media, despite clearly being aware of the narrative that is surrounding him and his team. Slot has chosen to live outside the city of Liverpool, the main motivation so he can have a quieter life, away from the raft of opinion. He maintains that he's been dealing with challenges since he arrived, first winning matches, then dealing with the Jurgen Klopp comparisons, and now snapping this losing run. He said, "I think as a manager you face constantly challenges. When I just started, you face the challenge of being a new manager and then you need to win games. Then when you do well you go to a bigger club and people are like, oh, let's see how he does over there. Then you go to be the successor of Jurgen Klopp and people say this is the biggest challenge you ever faced. Now we have lost 4 times in a row and that's also a challenge. So, the life of a football manager is an ongoing challenge. If you win games you want to keep winning, if you lose games you want to start winning again.